Wonderful good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the mining news on Commodity TV. The extraction of sought-after battery metals is sometimes an ecologically and humanly difficult undertaking. Deep-sea mining, which is currently under discussion, is seen as a viable alternative, but new findings are raising doubts that we also share. On the one hand, we do not believe in the promises on the cost side and just as little on the environmental side. In the meantime, the European Union has declared 34 minerals as critical, all of them with physical properties that are becoming more and more important for the desired decarbonization success. The predicate critical refers to the long-term supply situation of these metals, mainly because their global production is largely concentrated in only a few countries, but also because the respective raw material is difficult to substitute and/or has a low recycling rate. Demand side, supply side, production method. In one word, critical. In its latest study, the International Energy Agency forecasted massive increases in demand for materials such as nickel, copper, cobalt, graphite and lithium. According to the study, demand for metals required for the energy transition will already increase by an average of 4 to 6 times by the end of this decade, while cobalt demand could increase by a factor of 20 and lithium demand by a factor of 40 over the next 20 years. In contrast, growth in production of several high-demand metals is well below the sector average. These findings highlight the challenges of meeting the growing demand for raw materials for clean energy technologies and underscore the need for increased production of these critical metals. The supply side also looks precarious. For example, copper demand is expected to increase from the current 25 million tons per year to 40 million tons by 2030 probably. We see established mining companies like Canada Nickel making inroads here as opposed to deep-sea mining. They just announced the latest drill results of Midlothian and again confirmed a significant nickel discovery. All holes returned long intercepts grading 0.29% nickel that ended in mineralization. All 4 holes reached mineralization within 10 meters of surface. Mineralization is delineated along a strike length of 2 kilometers and a width of 250 meters within a target intercept 12% larger than the Crawford resource intercept. Mineralogy shows significant brucite grade utilized by Canada Nickel's carbon storage process, with recent results nearly 4 times higher than the Crawford average of 1.9%. Good outlook for Canada Nickel as the stock is significantly too cheap. Tudor Gold just again reported wide gold equivalent intervals on 2 step-out drill holes 150 meters northeast of the Goldstorm deposit on Treaty Creek. Highlights included hole GS23167 with 1.31 grams gold equivalent over 337 meters and over 1 gram gold equivalent over 412 meters at hole GS23164. Tudor Gold is sitting on huge gold and silver resources as well as large copper resources, which makes the deposits even more interesting. Tudor Gold is clearly too cheap. Not only copper, gold and silver are exciting, but uranium is also coming into the focus. Latitude Uranium, formerly Labrador Uranium, has identified new potential drill targets at the Angilak project since drilling began and is expecting initial results by the end of July. An airborne radiometric survey has just been completed on Angilak. The objective of the survey was to identify new targets within and outside of the LAC 50 trend and to assess correlation with existing soil samples in order to reduce the amount of manual soil sampling required to reduce costs and improve efficiency. Latitude Uranium has commenced its 2023 drill program. We are excited and look forward to the results then soon. FURY Gold Mines was able to resume exploration activities at the high-grade Eau Claire gold project. The emergency evacuation due to the wildfires was lifted by the province. Following the lifting of the ban on entering and driving in the forest surrounding the Eau Claire project, FURY has remobilized its teams to continue the exploration drilling program announced for 2023, which is focused on the continued expansion of both the Eau Claire deposit and the Percival property. With the 2 wells underway over the summer, drill results are expected in the coming months. Lots going on and the resource train is picking up speed. Please note the disclaimer superimposed now. The stocks discussed are part of the SRC Mining Specialization Certificate and I'm a shareholder in the companies. Thanks for watching us and bye-bye from Switzerland.